The power of story. Now One Jacksonville Family is inspiring generations of readers, and we're joined by Patika, Pauletta, and Zandria. Thank you, ladies, for being here so much. I really do appreciate it. You're all very, very talented. I love this so much. Thank you, and welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay, so Patika, your family's journey with books has been incredible. From your first book to now 3 generations of authors. This is amazing. So how did this all begin?
Well, you know, as we started Buy a Book Some More a long time ago, we just wanted to affirm children and strengthen families through our work. And so now Zandria has been featured in the Authors in School program with Amelia Island. And then my mom gave me some of her poems from when she was a kid, when she was a teenager. And we've just been growing ever since.
I love that so much. Okay, so you've just been selected as the youngest featured author for the Authors in School program. So what does it feel like to now inspire other students?
2 times.
What?
Yes.
Oh, that's not bad. 2 times. That was but twice. That's cool. Come here.
Thank you.
Nice job. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It feels amazing, and I'm just moved to see my impact on the next generation.
I love it so much. Okay, so now we got to talk about the newest author in your family, your mom. So what inspired the release of Musings from Mom, and why is it so important for you to share your poetry now?
Because of the type of person that she is. She loves books, she loves reading, and she loves doing those kinds of things. So I share it with her some of the things that I've done as a child.
That is so cool. That is amazing. I love that there's 3 generations of authors. That's so beautiful. Okay, so Patika, your company, Buy a Books, right? Mm-hmm. And more focuses on affirming children and strengthening families. So why is it so important, and how do you address the issue?
Yes, so Buy a Book stands for Beautiful and Brilliant as You Are Books and More.
I love that.
And so
awesome.
thank you so much. And so it was born out of my struggle with self-confidence and self-esteem as a child.
Okay.
And so when I when I had my daughter, I wrote her poems, and I wanted to make sure that she grew up knowing that she was enough. And so my best friend told me to turn that first poem, Beautiful as You Are, into a book, and that's what I did, and it has been a whirlwind ever since. And being in the classroom for 20 years, I was a finalist for Teacher of the Year here in Duval County.
Nice, congratulations.
Thank you so much. I see the impact of social media, negative social media, and peer influence on children, and so it's so important to not only tell these children that you are enough, but show them how they, express that, but also empower parents with the tools they need to check on their children.
Absolutely.
Because little Johnny that they send to school may not be little Johnny that I see.
That's exactly right. Yeah, exactly. Little Johnny's cool at the house, but as soon as he gets to class, it's like, uh-oh.
It's John John.
Yes, John. Okay, so for families watching who want to encourage their children to read or even write their own stories, what advice would you give them?
Just let them.
Yeah.
Let them read what they want to read. We get so focused on academics and making sure it's their right Lexile level and stuff. Just let them select books that they want to read, and they will get a hunger to want to read more.
Absolutely.
A lot of children, sometimes say, I don't like to read. That's because they're being force-fed what to read.
Right.
But if we let them choose, then they'll start to have that hunger, that thirst for more.
Yeah.
And then I also tell children that's really being, struggling, or I don't want to, well, then write the book you would want to read.
That's amazing.
Absolutely. And
So you haven't found the book that you want to read, we'll write it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then they have to do the research, they have to look it up, or just let their imaginations flow.
Yeah.
It's so much opportunity if we just give children the chance to be who they are and show us what they can do.
That's amazing. Okay, so where do we go to learn some more information and buy the books?
Okay, so buyabooks.com, that's where we are, and we do have a special coupon code, FCL15, if you go ahead and use that code. Save 15%, but then also just follow us on Instagram. My Author Patika is my main site, and we show a lot of stuff. I give a lot of parent tips on my YouTube channel, Author Patika, and we're just so excited for all the community collaborations and things we get to do to help make sure all children know that they are enough.
Great job, great job. You are a wonderful matriarch. You have a beautiful family.